Well, the first job I got was working during the summertime. Got it from the school, and I was working summer school with grade school kid, and we was like helping with the other college student who also was helping the grammar school student. That was after I graduated from high school. Oh yeah, and then I went and got a part-time job working at McDonald's. The first McDonald's that was open in the city, and it was our city college. So originally it was part-time, and then later, full-time. And I was working there for like 8 months total. And then I got the first regular job working for B of A, yeah, One South Van Ness, and I got it through the employment office where I worked for them for 3 years, 11 months, and 2 weeks. And then after that, I went and after I left the bank, I worked seasonal job for the Sunday One ad that they was looking for 10 key operator. And I saw the ad in the Sunday paper, and then I went to the address listed on the Sunday One ad and took the 10 key adding machine test, and I passed, and then they sent me over to the Macy's down at Union Square. And that time it was just for the holiday season, and then after Christmas they offer some of us a permanent full-time job. So altogether, I worked for Macy for 16 months. And then I went to the personnel office at City Hall and signed up for those openings, which I took a test for, clerk typist, 1424, the typing test, and you passed the written test. And then when your name came up on the list, they call you up, and then they interview 3 candidates on the list, and then up to the manager to pick one of the 3. So they called me up for this opening, and it was a 1424 clerk typist, and it was working for the community college, and we was working in the bungalow down in the marina. We was doing the keeping track of the adult student that was attending the class each evening. Oh yeah, then I took some more tests, and it was an account clerk, which was a 1630. I got another position working for the city at the Muni Railway that was located at 949 Presidio. I worked there for like 14 months. And then I also took another test, which was a 1632, a senior account clerk. When there was an opening, I went for the interview at 850 Bryan, and that's where the 1632 position was offered, and that's where I got the position as a account clerk. And then like in 1998, they was having a new department for parking and traffic, and I decided to transfer over to the new department because the location we was at, 850 Bryan, was going to be handling moving ticket, and they was going to be under the Superior Court. So I would rather stay with the city, so I went over to parking and traffic as a 1632. So total, working for the city and county, I worked for 32.5 years until I retired back in June of 2010. Yeah, we would go out at lunchtime, like a group of us, and we would venture out to a different restaurant each time. And then we also do that after work. Go out for like someone's birthday or special occasion. When you work in a department, over a length of time, you get to mingle with your coworker, and they get to know you, and you get to know them, and then of course you become good friend over time. Sometimes when you're not working, you also go out for other activity, like to baseball game or sometimes you get invited to their house for a special Christmas luncheon. Then I remember one time we went out after work, the group of us, and we drove up to one of the casinos for a Friday night activity. Well, one time when I was working up at 949 Presidio, one of our supervisors who was white, I guess he didn't get along with hardly anyone in the department because he was having a hard time dealing with all his coworkers.